still remember your first anime, but they ruined it after the first season? Oh, Vampire! Oh my gosh. Oh, Vampire Knight! Vampire Knight! Vampire Knight was my second anime. Oh, the incest. Oh. Yeah, you guys haven't heard of Vampire Knight? The incest anime? Where the main character gets with her brother? And they have children together? You guys haven't, Yeah. I loved Vampire Knight as a kid. Yep. Ow. Ow! No, I'm sorry. Listen. If you guys like video essays, that's one you should definitely look up because there have been so many people who've gone through and written video essays on all the things wrong with Vampire Knight, and it's so interesting. It's like watching a train crash. You just can't peel your eyes away from it. Dude, I loved it as a kid though. Dude, if it got rid of all the disgusting things in there, it had such a good idea. I'm just so sad that they ruined it because it was actually so interesting and then they added that. Want to know something cursed? Apparently, he's her ancestor too. No. So, actually, okay, the ancestor thing was why, when I was a little kid, I was like, no, they're not actually brother and sister. He's just like her great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. Because when I was little, I didn't understand what was going on because they made it very convoluted. No, he's her great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpa and her brother. And her brother. He is both. Yeah, it's worse. It's very much worse. It's Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah, that was my second anime ever. Vampire Knight. And you know what? It sucks because the opening theme song is so freaking catchy. It's so good. It's so good. To this day, over 10 years later, I still get the opening theme song stuck in my head all the time because it's a banger. And then I have to remember that Vampire Knight exists all over again. Yay! Skari, we need to bleach that part of your brain like pronto. Please. It's sad though, because it was really good, but it just... The moment you mentioned the theme song, it immediately started playing in your head. Yeah, Abyssal, it's so good. Do you guys want to watch it with me? Why is it so good? Listen, if I have to have that anime theme song stuck in my head all the time, so do you guys. Oh, Mega, you remember the anime now too? Yeah! Dude, it was so good! They just... Why did they gotta do us like that? You guys want to know the absolute worst part? Okay, this is kind of embarrassing to admit, guys. I told you guys, right, that when I was watching this, I was a very small child. A very small child. Yeah, so the anime is very convoluted. It tried to pass it off as, oh, that's her great-great-great-great-grandpa.
Make her remember more anime.
Ow! Ow! Listen! I didn't understand! No! I didn't understand! I thought he was like her great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. I was a young, impressionable child. And they made the romance so cute, right? And so I was like, nah! Zero's edgy. Zero is the one that is not related to her, and she should have ended up with him. But when I was small, I was like, Zero's edgy. Zero keeps yelling at her. Zero's being a bully. Zero's mean. Zero, keeps yelling at her and pushing her, and I hated that as a kid. I hated that so much. So, because, you know, that's not a healthy relationship. Even young Skari knew what healthy relationships looked like. But her brother was really nice to her and treated her like a princess. I was really small, okay? So the worst part of this, you guys, the worst part was I shipped her with her brother. I'm sorry! Oh. I'm sorry! Ah! Don't throw things! I'm sorry! I didn't know! I was a young child! I didn't understand! I didn't know! It was horrible. Listen. I regret everything. But it just is the way that it is. No!
Sure later. Bad Skari.
I'm sorry! I didn't mean to. I was a small, impressionable little child who saw a sexy anime about vampires and students, and it was so cool, and they were all such big kids, and wow, they were so awesome. And this person treats her like a princess, and I thought that was so freaking cute. Oh my gosh! Wow! Who doesn't want to be treated like a princess? Huh? I'm not proud of it. But that's what happened. Ah! I'm sorry! Oh! I deserve that. You know what? I deserve all of these throws. I'm sorry! I can't take it back! I don't agree with it anymore, but that's what it was! When I was little, I thought that they were goals! I will always look back at that past version of myself and cringe just a little bit. Them frickin' brother f***ers. Wow! No! Not the wow! Is that what you call yourself, Skari Faye? Because I was scarred for life. You know, it wasn't intentional, but it does work.